I asked you people in the previous video about changing the language of my content, but I got no comments in that one. Maybe because you all didn't go till the end of it. So let me ask you this one more time before we begin things. Please tell me in the comments which country you are from, and also do you want me to continue making videos in English or should I switch to Hindi? If the majority of my viewers are from outside India, then there would be no point in switching to Hindi, right? I hope you understand. But if that's not the case, then I have already asked you to tell me if I should continue in English. Anyways, the full chapter of Black Clover 315 is out with its translations, and things are looking way crazier than the spoilers, especially the ending. And before we get into it, make sure you have subscribed to our channel and smashed the like button. So without any further delay, let's dive in.
Fearless.
The chapter starts with the giant bull smashing Lucifero's worm demon, and the entire black bulls are controlling it. And I don't know if you people noticed it, but if you look carefully, you could see Charmy is busy feeding the rest, cause you all know her food has something in it that restores mana. So yeah, that's a cool way of fighting, I should say. The scene then comes to Luck, who has found both the captains held in a coffin. We have Nacht standing on the giant bull, and the fight between the two titans continues. Nacht short while after mentions Lucifero has merged with the Clifford and now is manifesting through the possession. The two captains are the core of this possession, and Lucifero hasn't fully manifested yet. Thus, his complete manifestation could be stopped if both Yami and William are saved. While Nacht was thinking all of this, the giant demon started to gain the upper hand in the fight. Henry admits that Lucifero's not fully manifested, and the magic power is already off the charts. Even he is having a hard time consuming mana from it. Reminds me of Momoshiki trying to dry Naruto out of chakra. Vanessa mentions even Rogue cannot do anything here, as she has her hands full protecting the center of the base. Plus, they won't get enough magic power supplied in time. But this cannot be the end of the line. They have to end this fast. It really makes me give a mad respect for the team for how hard they are trying to save their captain. The mages that were outside the castle are pasted to the ground because of Lucifero's gravity magic, and they cannot do anything other than just helplessly watch, while Frigolion and Mereliona seems to be unaffected by the magic. Well, Mereliona is a beast, so that's understandable, but Frigolion is keeping up with her, and that's really cool. The scene switches to Black Bulls, who are aggressively fighting the demon worm, trying to settle things ASAP. And they even managed to deal massive damage to it. But unfortunately, the bull had taken damage too. And to end it totally, Lucifero used his gravity magic to turn the bull into blocks of bricks. In other words, he destroyed it, which made it useless in further battle. Seeing that, the fear of the mages outside the castle knew no bounds, and to make things more worse, the gravity got stronger too, which ultimately made them scream in pain. Imagine getting under 2 or 3 sumo wrestlers. Yeah, that's what they were feeling. And seeing this, one thing is clear, that is, the stronger the gravity gets, the sooner Lucifero's arrival is going to be. We have Rebecca and one of her sisters begging for someone to save them. And right after that, we get this iconic scene where all the Black Bulls questions Asta. Everything is going to be alright, isn't it? And our man Asta, standing afar watching all of this, summons his katana from his grimoire. Giving a cool pose, he points it towards the demon, and the chapter ends. What do you think? Will there be a Lucifero versus Asta, or is this going to be the end of the Spade Kingdom arc? If Lucifero is to arrive in this world, then Yami and William has to die. But if Asta manages to save them, then he would be only fighting Lucifero in half of his strength, which I know nobody wants. But one thing is for sure, the fight we all have been waiting for is finally here, and it is going to be epic. So let's eagerly wait for the next chapter to drop. Until then, sayonara.
Fearless.